Everyone knows you're here for the dining etiquette workshop. Today you're going to learn how to eat a three-course and five-course meal, which you will have experienced at some point in your life.
This technically right here is a five-course meal, okay? What you want to do when you have a five-course, you want to know your utensils, what to use first, what to use with what, and how to handle it properly. The fork, you want to start from the fork that's furthest out. So it goes salad fork, and then entree fork, and then dessert fork, okay? You have a knife for your salad, you have the knife for your entree, you have a spoon for your soup, and then you have a cocktail fork, okay? You also have your dessert spoon here as well, and then you have your spoon for coffee, okay? In most cases, like in the hotel I work at, we don't normally set coffee cups like this. We do what we call is a French style service. We have someone come around with a tray of coffee mugs, someone follow us with the coffee, and we ask to every single guest that's at the wedding or reception, memorial, anything of that sort, okay? So first I'm gonna start with a napkin, all right? When you come into a dining situation and you sit down, you don't want to take the napkin and shake it. You want to lightly unfold it, place it on your lap. You don't want to use it for wiping off your utensils. You don't want to really use it for wiping your face, okay? If you have to get up to leave for something, carefully fold the napkin and place it on the right or left-hand side of the dish, okay? You don't want to just crumple it into a ball or put it on your dish or anything like that, okay? First course is depending on what the people want, either soup or salad. When it comes to salad, sometimes you get a salad where there is a large piece of lettuce, okay? And you don't want to take the whole thing and just shove it in your mouth. You want to be able to cut it, but not looking like, you know, you're working at it. You can cut your salad up to at least twice, and then take small bites. When it comes to your bread, usually when you're at a dining facility, they'll put like a basket of bread on the table, or they'll hand pass bread out. This is your bread dish and your butter knife, okay? You don't want to take and butter the whole piece of bread and then start eating it like that. You want to break off little pieces and butter, just a little, and then put it in, okay? When it comes to soup, okay? Everybody likes to eat the last drop of soup. Normally what we're used to is taking it and tipping it forward and shoveling it in. It's not the way to do it. You want to tilt it away from yourself and also scoop away from yourself. So this way, if anything spills, it goes onto the dish underneath, which is called the charger, instead of onto your clothes, okay? When it comes to your entree, depending on what you're into, meat, poultry, fish, anything like that. You want to take small bites, of course, but you also want to cut as you're going, not sit there and cut the whole thing up. You know what I mean? So you want to just cut as you're going, all right? It usually goes salad, and then you go in, and then it's pasta, and then the one in the center is your main meal, your entree, okay? This little guy over here is for a cocktail. They have some type of shrimp cocktail or anything like that coming around. That's the fork you want to use for that. And then, of course, your dessert, and then your coffee spoon, okay? And then this is your soup spoon. A lot of places don't actually have spoons. Well, we have spoons, but how can I say it? We don't usually serve soup, like especially where I am.
Jen, could you just Could you lift it up so they can see, lift up that,
Oh, of course.
as
Well,
you
actually-
identified before, are you gonna have?
Yeah, I wanted everyone to come by and just
Okay.
take a look at it.
Okay.
The diagram you will be getting, looks just like this.
Okay,
So you'll have an idea, and it points it out exactly what it is.
okay.
Now you also have your water glass. Okay. Now I know this looks funny because I've never seen one quite this small. I'm using this as a red wine setting. Okay. So this is water, wine. Actually, sorry, it's supposed to go this way. Doing it by height. Technically, this is supposed to be taller. This is supposed to be the champagne glass. Okay. This is usually filled a little bit just for making toasts, anything like that. And then you have your white wine, and then you have your red wine choice, right? And then, as I said, this is an option of wherever you work or, you go to. Some people will do the French style coffee service, like I do at the hotel, so. Just do everything subtle. It's easy to do if you just put your mind to it. Go home tonight when you have dinner with your families, or next time you go out to eat, and try and practice. Kevin is supposed to print this out for you, so you have a guideline of what to do when you are in this type of situation. But it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not too hard. Try not to, say for instance, if you have a straw in your drink, try not to slurp, not to get that last little bit. You don't want to slurp, and you don't want to slurp with your soup either. Okay, if you have to burp, please do it as politely as possible. I know sometimes it sneaks up on you, but excuse yourself if you need to. Get up and go elsewhere if you feel one coming on. It's just manners. Let me see. All right, biggest thing you don't want to do as well, say for instance you're finished with your salad, your soup, or your entree. You don't want to stack the plates up, okay? Leave them exactly as they are, and your server will come around and pick it up, okay? And if any of you are interested how you're supposed to be serving during...
What's the reason for that?
What's that?
Plates not stacking.
It just looks messy.
Okay.
And basically, well, myself being a server, we have to go around after every course and make sure the whole table is clear of that first course, second course, third course.
Water glass. What glass is this?
White wine.
White wine. What glass is this?
Champagne.
Champagne.
That's what I use for the champagne.
Yes, yep.
It's so
This is close to
tiny.
close enough to a champagne flute.
And
This is what a champagne glass is called.
red wine.
This one is red wine.